Good day to you all. This is Cybersecurity Patrol with the Design Boss. This video is a compilation of a 3-part series of the Pacific Rim phishing email that I received, which turns out to be spam. Now, the third part of this video didn't get posted on TikTok because it was taken down due to community violations. Therefore, this video will show you the 3-part series momentarily without interruption. Thank you very much, everybody, for your support, and don't forget to visit cybersecuritypatrol.io if you are interested in these services that I'm demonstrating to you. Thanks again. I hope you enjoy. So guys, check this out. I got my first Chinese language email spam.
Cybersecurity
Phishing or whatever it is.
with the Design Boss.
Oh, it's actually Japanese. You can see the reference to xserver.jp there. And then it shows the mailing client, which is xmailer PHP, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be just an empty website. And now we're just waiting for that report. But you know what? I've never seen a JP server before. I think I'll go ahead and just get that report. And what you're seeing here is a combination of two of my services. I'm analyzing an email, and then I'm also pulling domain reports. So if your IT department needs help, check out the site. Hotel Pyrogen, that's the domain where the email came from supposedly, Osaka, Japan. And then X servers in Tokyo. So these are first for me. Part 2 in case this stuff gets flagged. This is part 2 of the Pacific Rim phishing email.
Cybersecurity.
Now for the reports, let's start off with X server. It's got 45 pages, looks like this. It's been around for a minute. And it's very public. There's nothing shady about this at all. So all this does for me is it reaffirms that the entity is somewhere near or in Japan, or has access, using that as an access point for this. On to Hotel Pyrogen. Been around since 2009. And the only major jump I see is in January 2018, where the design went from this, just in 2017, which is a totally gaudy design. I'm just wondering what this is. It could be rebranding, it could be a takeover. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this. Part 3 is gonna be good. Check. This is the conclusion of the Pacific Rim phishing email.
Cybersecurity with the Design
Now,
Boss.
when you saw my reaction, it could be rebranding, it could be a takeover. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this. I think it's a brothel. A themed brothel with schoolgirls and French maids. Is that a cave woman? And the email says, I got 6,299 trons. So instead of credits, they use trons, or I guess that's the name of the credits. Now at this point, what I'm trying to do is profile, try to find out who's behind this. Looking at the neighbors, these are also websites that are on the same server. So that's a compromised WordPress server. Probably intentional. But see, this one stands out for me. ChinaMinilog.com. But it's on a Japanese server. And the current whois confirms it. Osaka, Japan. But that website, also WordPress, is in Japanese. So I'll use Chrome to translate it. Could this really be the guy behind it? The daily life of a low-income office worker in his 20s. Yeah, pronouns are cool. I mean, they have no problem using imagery of a young lady here. Okay, now this part is a bit too personal for me. In this person's blog, they're saying that there's one thing I love about Chiang Mai, which is lackluster. It's Disney. I love Disney and have a strong love for Mickey Mouse. I was abused by a very good friend of the mouse. So back to profiling, I would say that someone is creating this person, where the story is that they're a low-income office worker, which is just like many people nowadays. It talks about being excited about this EC management and doing web-related work. That's kind of a red flag for me. Sounds like it's the best way to lure young, unsuspecting people fall into human trafficking to become part of this themed brothel. Inconsistencies in the blog. Imagery of a young lady saying they're in their 20s and then saying around 30. Yeah, I'll burn the report. I go after human abuse, so I need to. Solid dead end. Japan does a good job of destroying record. Time to look into the hotel. And I'll send a couple of these commands. Oh, what the fuck? Look, there's actually one of the hotel rooms. What is that? Are those stirrups? Look how it looks outside. They even got the kidnapping van. Dude, this review. Pause to read.